Come on, game, don't do this to me. I need that new dungeon. I need that last dungeon. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? I am losing days. What if it won't unveil until a certain day? What if I'm wasting my time and frustration on this, and I should just go back into the dungeon and kill monsters for the heck of it and have fun? I'm selling a lot of swords. Come on, Louie, tell me about a dungeon, for the love of God, kid. It's you again. Why on earth are you buying a sword you can't use? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to sell it to you for an insanely high price and watch you pay it. Well, we broke that million mark, didn't we? Yay! Yay! That's right! Like sheep! Like sheep! You would pay these insane prices! Sheep are known for paying high prices, yes. I'd like to get 3 hats! I'll pick them up in 3 days! Blah, 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 blah. I'm running low on hats. Because I throw away all the crappy hats I find in the dungeon. Louie, tell me about the dungeon, for the love of God! I hate you so much right now, Louie. For the love of fun knickers. Maybe I have to see the demon more because the demon has a special part to play in the upcoming dungeon. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that might be it. Yes, it's that expensive. If you can't pay it, then get out or I'll throw you through the window. You're going home, all right? Go to the gutter because you can't afford a necklace. All right. You moderately annoy me, child, but I don't care because I think I've solved my problem. Come on. Man, it sure is dark. You know, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Man, it's like the night that weird demon guy appeared. Man, was he ugly and he smelled like... Wait, oh, carp! Oh, carp? What in the world? Hey, you just ambushed us, so I had to come up with something on the fly, okay? Enough. A child like you should not be outdoors at this dark hour. Go home. Sleep. Stay safe beneath your covers. Don't treat me like I'm a kid. I know I'm young, but I'm the owner of an item shop, you know. Really? Ah, that explains it then. I had wondered why you needed the advice of one of the ever-clever, ever-handy, ever-servile Fae. Aw, I want to make a snappy comeback, but he's totally right. And so the dance of fairy and man continues. How utterly pathetic. Now that I think about it, you keep going on about fairies this and fairy that. What has Tyr ever done to you? Oh, I get it. Let me guess. You have a crush on Tyr, don't ya? What is that? That idea is so disconnected from reality that I cannot tell whether you are mocking me or trying to be profound and failing badly. Speak plainly. This guy later says one of the most awesome lines in video game history. Yeah, I bet I'm right. Some guys show their affection by teasing. But too bad, mister, because Tyr is my... I don't even know where that was going. You're actually serious. I think you may have misunderstood me. Huh? I despise the race of Fae. Utterly! What? Why? Probably funnier if I emphasize his words funny. Wait, well, let me guess. Your conception of fairies is something like this. Physically slight and at a disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture by utilizing their unique talents. That about sums it up, yes? I guess so, I don't... In truth, fairies are devious tricksters, not brilliant administrators. Humanity despised them as a result and began to exterminate them! Facing genocide, can you guess what they did? Stop. They began raising a class of fairy who could live with humans. Children educated from birth on the social mores of human society, with only the most apt allowed contact with humanity, or rather, those who could suppress their instincts around humans, and act in ways man would find acceptable, were allowed out. The failures, condemned to hide from humanity with the rest of their kind. That is how the modern society of the Fae works, child. ... There are, of course, certain exceptions. Humans transformed into fairies by magic and the like. The true Fae, however, I despise! I despise them for cowering before mankind like whipped dogs before an overly cruel master. Even more so than fairies, I loathe humanity for being so arrogant as to think they are the natural masters of the world. No way! This may be too complex for a child such as yourself to grasp, but if you do not understand, then keep quiet! No, I won't! What? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get, like why the sky is blue, or why garlic smells bad, or why lemon candy makes you pucker up. But I know a lot more about Tyr than you do, a lot more. I've only gotten as far as I have because Tyr supported me all of the way. I don't care about instinct or tricks or genohide or whatever. None of that changes what Tyr's done for me. None of it, do you hear me? Blech. Recette. I hiccuped. Such conviction in your voice. I'm not you. My name is Recette Lemongrass. Recette Lemongrass at the item store at the top of the hill. Recettear, and I tell every scary and horrible person this. Recettear, I see. I am known as Griff. Griff of the race of demons! I cannot imagine why you'd even bother to remember my name, though. Griff. Recette and Tyr, was it? The night is dangerous. You should go home. Was he really worried about us? ... Are you okay? Thank you. Sniff. Don't worry about it. Let's go home. He made Tyr cry. Alright, let's go home and maybe that dungeon will unlock soon. Please, God, please, God, please, God, please, God. Please, for the love of God, dungeon. I'm begging you. Thanks for all your help today. You also did well.
Alright, still no word from Louie on the new dungeon, but hey, we did get a food rush. Oh, you doing okay, Cat? Oh, Elin, you finally came. Well, I can't afford anything expensive, but I thought I'd drop by. That's fine, looking is free. You're alright, Cat. I love this character so much, so I gave him the awesome accent. I guess you haven't met. This is Tyr. She's my business partner here in the store. Tyr, this is Elin. He's an adventurer. For the record, we do not accept payments on tab. Yeah, you noticed me at the pub, I guess, Harry. Don't you worry then. Don't worry then. I'll pay straight when I'm here. Well then there will not be any problems. Welcome to Recettear. Time to get shopping then. Alright. He's not technically buying anything now. He's just, you know, telling us that he'll be coming in from now on. Yes. Got some clothes? Why are you asking to buy clothes when there's the food rush on? You should be asking to buy some nice expensive food. You big ding-dong head. Ding-dong diddly head. Alright. Yeah, you're right. You will take that price. Or I'll remove your esophagus and strangle you with it. Alright. Customer service. The wife asked me to get some clothes. I hate you! There you go, wear that. Wear one of the crappy $100 clothes I picked up in the dungeon. God knows how long it was sitting in that treasure chest. It must be out of style by now. Buy food! I hate you! You son of a biscuit, Louie. Louie, you know what? You're actually buying something you need for once. No, you're not sticking to your guns. You're paying what I tell you to. That's right, swordsman. Alright. I didn't sell any food, but I sold a sandwich plate. Stop ordering things! I hate you people with a passion! Buy the food! While it is pricey, I am specifically recording so people will see me rake in a ton of... God, I hate you. That's all you're getting. No, I can't buy it for a bit more. God. Alright, that's a good price. Now maybe you can have your mother back. No. Aggressive marketing. I love you! You're the only one who's actually buying food. Normally, when there's a food rush, there's just everybody coming in trying to buy just loads and loads and loads of food. And you can usually make a lot of bonus money. I didn't make much bonus money today.
Alright, let's see if the game endeavors to murder my patience. Hey, Recette, look at this! What's up, TL? You sure seem worked up about something. I got a letter! A letter? I stopped by the Adventurers Guild a while ago, and they had a letter from my big sister. Really neat. It is good to hear she is safe, at least. Yeah, I'm really happy. So what does the letter say? I haven't read it yet, actually. I'll do it now. Dear, you mean? Oh yeah, to my dear little sister TL. Yada yada yada, blah blah yakety schmackety. And for no reason at all, I'm gonna read this voice like, to my dear little sister TL. Are you doing well? Word has reached my ears that you are working as an adventurer in Pensy now, after you got lost in the garden. If you're reading this letter, that means you're doing fairly well for yourself as far as the guild is concerned. Your graduation test is coming up, so I believe it would be best for you to remain in Pensy for now and train in the real world for a while. You can return and become a better archer, because you suck. Oh, and take it easy on the sweets, alright? And brush your teeth every night, polish your bow, and, well, other sisterly advice. That's motherly advice. I'm sure you'll remember. Stay safe, TL. Your older sister. P.S. I've long since returned to the village, so don't look for me. Jesus Christ, what a horrible sister! Elves are horrible people! What in the... That's my thought, too. The older sister's kind of harsh. She has hardly gone home. That is rather abrupt of her. Aw! Well, okay, I'll stay around for a while longer. TL. I mean, there are so many sweets around here I haven't tried yet. I can't possibly go home until I try them all. Buy some! See you guys! Remember to ask me if you want to come into a dungeon. No! I want to take the mage next. He's awesome. Alright. Got a piece of armor. You asked for armor? I don't remember you asking for armor. Here, have the garbage. But because I'm such a nice guy, you can have the garbage at cheap. Because even upping that, it wouldn't be worth much. On with it, on with it, on with it, on with it, on with it. Buy food, you hateful people! Dear God. Yay! Yay! The money should actually start pouring in, except I've got like 4 non-food items. 1, 2, 3. 3 non-food items on the shelf. Somebody's gonna pick one of them up. This is me. Hear that sound? That is the sound of me hating you for not buying food. You will pay that price. Hey, yes, and you'll love me for it. That's right. Worm. Alright. You'll pay the price I ask, and you'll love it. Good God. You already have one! You just bought one! Louie, Louie! You just... No, it's not a joke. I will backhand you if you question me again. I am a little girl and I own a shop. Excuse me. You'd like a treasure. You know what? I'd like you to buy some of the food I have out. Well, I have never seen the game do this to me. Ever. There you go. You can buy one of these very odd vases. It's very odd, and it smells just like you. Alright. Now get out of my store. I have your money. I no longer care. Good God. Oh, man. He gives money to the orphans. I have to pay a lot for his stuff. That's just not fair. I'm buying pretend stuff for pretend orphans with my pretend cash. Alright, you on the other hand do not buy things for orphans. So you can buy the expensive stuff. Woohoo! I would have made more selling those individually, but hey. Well, selling them individually when there was a rush. Yeah, you're on an errand, and that is cool. And if you don't pay the price I ask, I will throw you out my shop window. Alright then. Are we done for the day? No, we are not. Dude, honestly, no! I don't sell hats. I hate hats. For the love of God. How do I get that last dungeon to unlock? Why? Why will the last dungeon not unlock? Sinister objects are increasing, and I don't know what sinister objects are. Honestly, I think my only guess is sinister objects are stuff monsters drop. And I don't mean weapons, I mean, ingredients.